Good morning, neighbors. My name's Ben Love. I live over here off of Rec Law. And I know it's that season when we start to fight our tax appraisals, when the county comes in and says, hey, your house is worth this much money. And we know that when we fight our appraisals on our homes, that the more that we can get off of that, the more we can actually save on our mortgages. And I think that's very important. So I'm going to make this real quick, real short and simple. 3 things to know when fighting your appraisal. The first thing that you should know is make sure that your home square feet is correct. A lot of the times, what they might not make a mistake on is adding the garage or a front porch patio or a back porch patio, when the reality of it is you really only should be taxed on your main living area, which is like if you're in a single story home, the inside of your home, 2-story, obviously the upstairs and the downstairs. Your garage should not be included in that. And that is the #1 mistake that happens. Now, if you have more square footage on your home, that means that you're being taxed at a higher level because they think your house is bigger than what it is. So that's #1. #2, the second biggest mistake is the year that your home was built. You want to make sure that that is correct and accurate also, because again, a newer home is going to have a higher tax evaluation than a little bit older home. And yes, a year or 2 does make a big difference. And this also makes a big difference. Here's a little bonus point for you. Also makes a big difference on your insurance, because look, the insurance companies are looking at the Williamson County Appraisal District numbers. And so if these numbers are off, this is what they're basing and quoting everything off of. So you want to make sure that these things are correct. Finally, #3, know what comps that the Williamson County Appraisal District is using. You can find all of this information on wcad.org, Williamson County Appraisal District, wcad.org, and click on property search. Then you type in your property address, go to improvements, click on the little plus symbol, and then you can see the main area and the second floor, and that should be your taxable square footage. That will also tell you, there's a couple tabs at the top that tell you, here's the comps that we use, and this is how we calculate what your property is worth. Look, if you want to win this taxes, you got to know what the person is using against you, so that this way, if they're taking a broad sweep and saying, hey, this area, this is what has increased values in, and all of a sudden your home and the size of your home isn't increasing as much as the other homes, this can hurt you. So those are 3 simple things that you should know. Normally, I'll give you this last little bonus point. This last bonus point is normally I would say, hey, yeah, great. Let me get you comps. I can help you find the things that you need to find this. This last year has been really unique. Understand this, that the big price increases really didn't start taking place until January and February. And so 2020 was a great year in real estate, but you still had a big jump. So this year, I would actually suggest to you that you actually use a professional, right? So this is the bonus. Leverage it out and use a professional. This year, I've decided to not fight it on my own. I've decided to use 5 Stone attorneys, 5 Stone taxes, sorry. They have a great price, $59. Yeah, hey, I'd rather pay $59 than have somebody professionally do all the work for me. They even set up the appointments and all of that. So for $59, they can do it. And the more that they use in the community, the better that they'll be leveraged to help fight our taxes. This isn't a promotion for them, but that's who I'm using. If you have more questions, feel free to give me a direct message, or hey, swing on by. I'm at 1424 Rec Law. Anyways, love you guys. Love this neighborhood. Thank you guys so much. And we'll talk to you real soon.